Thank you for taking the time, your flexibility mojo. But the truth is, I really never know what comes up for you when you hear the word flexibility. If it's colourful elastic band, the ebb and flow of waves in the ocean, or the supple branches of the trees in the wind. For some, it's calligraphy brushstroke, or the grace of a professional dancer, or the softness of a flower petal, or draping fabrics of elegant clothing. Or maybe flexibility is when we find ourselves adapting, being more versatile, or open-minded. But how is it we find ourselves saying flexible things from time to time? Like I'm willing to work with that. I'm just going with the flow. But as the wise man Bruce Lee once said, be water, my friend. But you and I both know that sometimes flexibility can feel like a rubber band at a family reunion, stretching to accommodate everyone else's needs, desperate for a break. And what is that invisible internal shift when all of a sudden we don't mind getting lost on a long drive? Or we easily change our usual lactose-free brand of milk, or effortlessly swap our favorite ice cream from vanilla to strawberry. Now, I'm assuming you've met one of those people that just can't do last-minute plans, or been in one of those environments where you can't be at ease. And I hope you don't mind me taking the liberty of assuming you've experienced one of those moments when someone's annoying face pops into your head for no reason, and you feel all tense, and yet you get up every day, somehow, and gracefully weave through life's BS, bologna sandwiches. And the truth is, I really don't know how you do that. But I'm curious. I'm also going to make the assumption there's a limit to how flexible you're prepared to be. You probably don't want to be tapped out high as a kite as the bus driver Otto from The Simpsons, nor Ned Flanders. What exactly do you have in mind for your flexible self? And from anyone's perspective, the CEO who recognizes their approach to problem solving needs to change. or the all-star quarterback who's skilled at taking on feedback, or even taking on ideas from people they don't particularly like. I mean, how do they do that? But the truth is, there are so many parts to you. There's a part of you that probably likes a certain type of work. There's a part that's funny, romantic. A part of you that's a little creative. A part that's stern, strict and rigid. And you have a right to be. And all of those parts do something quite remarkable. They make you you. In fact, clients who have been to visit me who want to lose weight often discover the part of them that wanted to be a great mother, employee, wife, serve them pretty well, rather than focusing on meal preparation and weight loss. So the next time you find yourself getting all tense, you deliberately pause and bring a playful or some other part of you into the foreground. And you can say to yourself, I like how I handled that. Well, the next time you find yourself in a challenging environment, deliberately pause. Feel within what part you'd like to bring into the foreground. And you can say to yourself, I like what I did there. And so when you're ready to bring your flexibility mojo back into the external world, you can stretch out, wriggle your fingers and toes, and open your eyes. Welcome back. You're perfect, just as you are.